Hey big fans, and welcome to the Big Bakery, where all our jokes are half baked. I'm Jacob, and today we're looking through another Lego catalog. 2009 was well inside my dark ages, so I have no idea what's inside this catalog. I haven't even leafed through it before making this video because I want to share my initial experience with you guys. So without further ado, let's have a look inside this Lego catalog. And here we got the 2009 Lego catalog. I really like this front page with the spaceships sort of jumping out of this bucket of Lego, and some very interesting farm Lego here that I've never ever seen before. I know we just recently got a harvester type vehicle, but this one I've never seen before. There's going to be a lot of stuff in this one that I've never seen before, so let's get cracking. And the first thing we see here is of course the Lego Duplo with a small zoo, which is a staple of Duplo. I think we see a lot of zoos in the Duplo lineup. Some interesting safari stuff maybe here, or still zoo, and a very interesting little water slide for the penguins. Very, very nice. And some construction and road / vehicle repair right here. Keep the wheels going, Legoville. Don't know if that's a different thing. It actually said Legoville in the table of content, but I'm wondering if this is a certain sub-theme of Duplo. Does look like it from this. I do like this actually. Very cool digger right here, and a very cool crane as well. And this one, the cement mixer, is pretty nice too. So I like these, that's for sure. Very cool. This is cool too. Farms here and farm here. Ooh, I remember having something like this in my childhood, so this design is kinda old at this point, I think. And harvester, very nice. Small dog, like this harvester. This is very cool. And a small knight's castle. Lots of adventure with the Duplo castle. Very, very nice. Very nice. I like this. And this is cool too. We still get some of these houses that I talked about in the early 90s catalogs. I didn't know that these existed all the way up to 2009. I'm not sure if they do still, but they are pretty cool. I like this sort of dollhouse thing that's going on. And yeah, I don't know, these look a little different than the ones I remember. And ooh, there's a circus here. Very, very nice. Oh, and here we got some of the rescue stuff and a big plane. This plane is big. It says 48 times 48 centimeters, so it's actually a complete square, a full square of a plane, which is quite big. It's almost half a meter. That's pretty big. And a fire station here. Small rescue vehicles as well. Very nice. I like this little fat plane here. Very, very cute. I like that. That's very nice. Oh, I didn't know we could get oxen trucks in the Duplo lineup. That's news to me. Looks cool. Good. Don't know why they've made it yellow instead of white, as white would be the usual color for the oxen stuff. Ooh, and the Lego train, the Duplo train. Very, very cool. It seems like we're getting different types now. These look like a passenger train and a sort of freight train, which is pretty cool. And this is cool. I like this digger thing with the tippy thing, the tippy, whatever it is, tippy carrier thing, tip wagon, whatever they call it. But this digger is kind of cool and reminds me a lot of some of the stuff that you can get for the regular Lego bricks. Again, bridges, we need bridges. Come on, give us some bridges in regular Lego as well. Small Builders begins here. Very interesting actually. And yeah, I think I saw one of these not too long ago in a thrift or charity store, but they wanted too much money for it, so I didn't get it. But very cool base plates here, and a small pirate guy right here. This is very cool. It's pirate stuff. Oh, knights, pirates, fire truck. These small boxes here reminds me a little of the newer creator sets. Pirate ship. Oh well, this is first Belleville. I actually thought Belleville was discontinued in 2009, but it's still here. Make your dreams come true in Lego Belleville. Small horse staple, a dollhouse thing, sunshine house it says, and playful puppy. Oh, that's cute, little puppy. But this is cool. This looks wonderful. I think we saw this in the 2007 catalog, or at least something that looks very much like it. But this is wonderful. I really like this. Great color scheme and great design as well. This is very nice too. Very, very nice too. This must be some of the Lego Creator sets, which sort of precedes the Lego Creator Expert. It does seem to ring true, as I think the 10th anniversary was in 2017. So there must have been Lego Creator Expert sets at this point, but they are usually not in the catalogs. Ooh, more Lego Creator stuff. Like this fire engine. This is pretty cool, and the alternates look cool too. This one is cool as well. Ooh, look at this. Very nice plane. Looks very much like something we could get today, actually. And a series or theme I never really knew anything about. Agents 2.0. I don't know if this is the second generation or if Agents 2.0 was just the name of it. But it looks like it's all about the action. Agents. I don't know, is this sort of Mission Impossible inspired or something like that? I like this helicopter. A lot of action going on. Seems like we are reaching the size equal to the current generations of helicopters. Very large truck here. Does anybody remember the Agents series, and what was your opinion about it? I don't know anything about it. Very large mission and mobile command center right here. Lego City. Avoid queues in Lego City. Alright, so that's cool. This looks interesting. Oh, I like this. I like this. This is very, very nice. The yellow bus and this little pizza shop right here, bus stop. And is this a bike repair shop or a bike shop? And oh, this is a classic. We can still get one of these with a helicopter transport vehicle. There's one out currently in the Lego City lineup, and a garage here with a repair shop and a repair truck as well. Very cool. I like this display. I think it really shows off what you can do with a Lego without getting too complicated. Actually, what I like about these is that they are very easily to replicate. You can see very, very easily what you are to do to make these, which is pretty cool. So it helps you realize your own city, and you can get creative as well. So that's pretty cool. Here we got more Lego City, and these construction sets is a couple of years old at this point, I think. Ooh, this looks cool, and this looks cool as well. They are all actually pretty cool, these construction sets. Very big construction sets. This crane looks nice, and this crane looks nice too. I think I remember seeing this one in the 2007 catalog, but I'm not sure. But I do like that we're getting this sort of modular building that can be assembled by the crane. That's pretty cool. Very, very cool indeed. And there's a roof. So all this is one set. Wow, that's big. Is this one included too? Wow, then it's a really big set. That's impressive. And is this maybe the first time I've seen sand green? Very interesting. And light blue too. Oh, and here we go. The Lego farm stuff under the Lego City. It says time to harvest. Don't know precisely what this is, other than this must be a barn and something for the animals. Ooh, a molded cow. These are molded cows. Oh, these are cool. I've never seen these before. I like this. This is a great idea. Very, very good for making a more rural part of your city if you are so inclined. Oh, and here is the police. Police. Yeah, this is nice. I like that things seems to be moving towards a more realistic touch at this point, because what we saw couple of years earlier was a little less realistic and a little more action. So I like this. And Rescue, an earlier version of the Rescue that I know of. I have a helicopter much like this one, but this is an earlier version. Looks cool though. Rescue patrol boat and small Coast Guard tower right here. But I do like that all the cliff sides seems to be made of Lego, and the beach as well. Weird that they don't choose to make the water of Lego as well. Interesting. And fire station. Ooh, this is the same house that's on fire. Maybe this is even the same picture as in the 2007 catalog, is it? Looks very much like it. This guy looking this way, this guy coming up here. I think, yeah, just a sec. Huh, interesting. Yeah, this is the 2007 catalog. This is the picture here in 2007, and this is the picture here in 2009. So it's the same picture. It does seem, however, that the helicopter is gone and that hovercraft vehicle is gone too. So just got these. Very interesting that they're actually using the same picture. I never realized that they did that, but of course it does make sense if it's the same fire station. But these are the same ones as in 2007 as well, and this one is actually the same one as well. I don't know if I've seen this one before. And this is a pretty cool little train station. I'd love to have this one if I can't get the 1990s one, the big yellow one from the 1990s. This is a series of Lego Castle that I never really knew of, but this is a little more on the fantasy-esque side. It has ogres and trolls and maybe something that looks like orcs as well. So it's very fantasy-esque. Golden Knight running across a drawbridge here, and a skeleton riding a skeleton horse. This is cool. It reminds me a little of the skeleton horses from Minecraft. Maybe that's pretty cool. And pirates! Oh, that's cool. So 2009. I don't know if there has been pirates since then, but this is cool. This is a very, very nice ship. I just like all the pirate ships, to be honest. All the ships in the pirates lineup are cool, that's for sure. And this is cool too, this little, whatever this is, outpost, a little fort. Not as impressive as the classic El Dorado one, of course, and this is not as impressive as the Barracuda, Black Sea Barracuda? Is that what it's called? Don't remember. A little confusing maybe that the pirate's sails and the flag of the Imperial soldiers is the same color scheme, but well. And here we go, Indiana Jones! I have several of these sets actually. I have this one, I have this one, and I have this one, and I think I have this one too. I'm not completely sure about this one actually, but the others I'm pretty sure of. This one I'd love to have. I think back then, when I started collecting these, my goal was to get the ones from the classic movies, the 3 first movies. And I was on my way. I didn't get this one, unfortunately. I think this must be Wave 2, because I don't see the Temple Escape one. So this is probably Wave 2 of Indiana Jones. I like these. These are cool. I'm not too interested in this one. But this one, yeah, definitely. This one I love to have, because that's such an iconic scene from the 3rd movie. These are cool. Very, very cool. Oh, and a bit more right here, but these are all from, no, this one I wanted, really wanted. This is from the 1st movie, The Flying Wing, which is a quite iconic scene where Indy is fighting a very, very large German guy underneath the wing of one of these. That's very cool. I like this one, and these, a little less interested in those because they are from the Crystal Skull movie. And here we go with Space Police. This must be the 3rd iteration of Space Police, and I've seen sets from this, and I think it does look interesting. I'm a little more interested in the 2nd generation and the 1st generation of Space Police, but this does look interesting. I like this lineup here where it says sort of the usual suspects. This one I have seen once in a while online at a Danish online marketplace that's much like eBay, but other than that I haven't really seen any of these. Not sure I like the minifigures from the police in this version. I like the second generation more with that green shirt they had. I'm not going to read this out loud, it's in Danish anyhow, and if you want to read this, feel free to pause the video and have a read through. Power Miners is another series I never really knew anything about. I know of the earlier version called Rock Raiders, and Rock Raiders was interesting. I think they fell outside of my sort of my active period in Lego, was more inside my dark period. Ooh, there's a mech here, mining robot. I like this one. This one would be cool. If I saw this one at a fair price, I might get it. The others, maybe not so much. Again, they are a little too far out in something that's not realistic for me. And Star Wars 2009. That was marked the 10-year anniversary of Star Wars, if I'm not mistaken, at least in Lego form. I believe it started in 1999. So here we got Anakin's Y-Wing. I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. Separatist shuttle. I didn't know that was a thing. So these are interesting. I don't think I've ever seen these before, and maybe never since. Big Venator-class Republic attack cruiser. I saw one of these at Klodsfest not too long ago, and I did make a short video about Klodsfest that you can check out if you want. Some of the other ships right here. Yeah, here was a Lego Star Wars 10-year anniversary. So this is the Darth Vader's TIE Fighter 10-year anniversary edition. Never seen this before, but it does look interesting. I like to see space ships that are not just the X-Wings and the TIE Fighters and the Death Stars and all that. So this is very nice. This is very, very nice. I have never seen this before. This is the Magna Guard Starfighter. Now, I haven't watched the Clone Wars TV series, so much of this is pretty much unknown to me, except for this one, of course. This is also in the movie, and I think this one is in the movie as well. But these two, I think, is only in the television series, and I've never ever watched that. Last page of Star Wars right here, Anakin's fighter. We have a new one of these right now, and I don't know. I think maybe I've seen a comparison of these, and I don't know which one won. This is very nice. I like that this is a Rebels battle pack with 4 identical Rebel soldiers. An easy way to build up a Rebel army, it seems. And yeah, a lot of action going on right here. And then we are in the Bionicle stuff, and I've never ever had any Bionicle stuff. Don't know anything about a Bionicle other than it is what they call a construction theme, I believe it's called. And I also know that it was recently suggested in Blogs magazine that Lego brings something like this back. And then we're in the Lego Racers stuff. Again, a theme I never really realized existed before I started finding something in used lots. I don't have any of this, I'm pretty sure. And it is this weird, it has this weird scale where it doesn't fit anything, I think. It's like, it's a little smaller than the minifigs. It looks much more like Matchbox cars, which is of course interesting, but maybe a little weird. I don't know how I want to use these. If I got some of these, say I was a kid, how would I use these in my Lego city? Could I? How would I? It's too small to be for the minifigures. Yeah, it's too big for being for micro scale, so I don't know how to utilize these in my Lego city. Rally thing going on here, and a monster truck police car. Well, that's interesting. And the Technic stuff. Now, I've never really been a Technic guy, but I can appreciate the complicated models. That looks very, very interesting. This is a big one, 49 centimeters from one end to another. That means almost half a meter. And the last page of Technic Lego right here, and right into the Mindstorm sets, which is the last thing in this catalog. Mindstorms is an interesting concept. I like the idea of trying to connect your PC, your computer to Lego in some way, maybe to use it as a controlling program to get the robot to do stuff. And yeah, but I've never ever really played around with this stuff, but it would be interesting to do so. Oops. And there's an extended page right here. That's interesting. I've never seen this before in a Lego catalog. Very cool. This is impressive, that's for sure. Don't know if you guys can see this one now, but yeah, it's here. Oh well. And this is the last page of that splash page right here. Looks pretty interesting, that is for sure. And of course, the Mindstorm stuff, which is the Next Generation 2.0. That was the 2009 Lego catalog, and there's a lot of great stuff in this one. I like many of the Lego city sets, and the cool pirates and space police sets are great as well. I don't know too much about this because this was well inside my dark period, but is there anything you like from this? Maybe even your favorite set is in this catalog. Please let me know in the comments below because that would be interesting. But that's all for me today. I hope you'll comment, like and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you guys next Monday.